Okay, welcome back to Ticket Counting. I think episode 3. So, you know the drill. He goes to pick up the tickets. I show you how to load them up and all that. And then from this box, I have the notebook. And from here, I put down all the different types of like what vehicle it is and all that, all the way down to the wire. Let's see, from February 3rd to March 1st. I know this is crappy. I got 61 cars done last month. I know this is April, but it starts from, I think, March 3rd all the way to April 5th. And again, the grand total was 61. I was 24 cars short of January to February 1st. And it was 85 cars. So hopefully, if it's ahead further from that, that'll be grand. And I know my lap kind of looks like a mess right now, but we're in the process of getting a car restored, and for me, preparing for my Grand Journey Season 3 series. So I will get this all cleaned up eventually, but for right now, you're gonna have to stay with this. Oh, also, I'm finally taking this tripod with me, and I'm gonna remember this part for once, because last time I didn't have my tripod. Then the second episode, I had my tripod, but I forgot this part that secures the bottom portion of the tripod to this part. So 1, bring the GoPro. Check. Well, yeah. Well, the first episode, I forgot the GoPro, so I just used my phone camera to shoot the videos. Second episode, I remembered the GoPro and the tripod, but I forgot this part. Then, hopefully, the third episode, which is this one, I will remember my GoPro, the tripod, and this part, so I can get the shots. Also, for my Grand Journey Season 3, I took the liberty of finding these parts right here, and I somehow made this one work with little K, and also with my truck out there. As we pan over a shot to that. So yeah. So Tiger Toe's gonna be coming with me on the camping trip, and so is little K. I was gonna be bringing the trailer along, but changing plans. but I'm probably going to recap this during the first episode of it, so remain tuned for that. But aside from that, the Mustang is going well over there. I'm not going to show you it all the way yet, but it will be coming along soon. More videos than that will be online as soon as we get certain paperwork moved along. But aside from that, enjoy Ticket Counting Episode 3. And if you like what you see, like and subscribe. And I will come in the next shot. I will be seeing you all in the morning. So, again, like and subscribe, and let's continue on the rest of this video. Alright, welcome to the machine that's going to be taking me to work. I got everything loaded up in the back. As you can see, I'm hauling cardboard this time. That's for the 65 project. Let me button this back up, close that big old door behind us, and we shall get going. But again, if you like what you see in this video, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in a few hours. Bye-bye. Okay, I will be honest. After work, became a little bit of something like this. So, I usually offload little K here and start my ticket counting as soon as I get home. But, unfortunately, I ran out of time yesterday. So, today is Sunday. Which, oh, wait, what do we got here? Ooh, we got an extra ticket today for Sunday. And I know that might be weird, but we're going to use this one as an example. So, you know the drill and all that. I categorize from this time, I categorized it from March 3rd to April 5th. And this one this is how I sort them off. By this, if you can read it. I do it by the brand, the make, the amount of oil it takes, and what oil type. And also sort it by day, well, basically days of the week. But this time, since we got one for Sunday here, which is for a 1994 Ford Bronco. So I got that done earlier today. If I can access the ring system, which I'm gonna be doing right now. Where is that? Ah, here we go. Man, I've been busy today. Ah, yes. As you can see here. I'm going to be uploading. So, now that I've officially worked on the truck, out of all that, here comes the next step. As you can see behind me, my workstation, as we pan over to that. This will be from the STP one that I gathered. I'm going to be sorting them all by make. So, being it from, I can find my pin, which I probably left. Oh no. Okay, so if you could see it right here, I have to do it with something else. Bugger it. This will do. Okay, so I'm going to be sorting it by make. So I'm going to cover this all up in tickets while I watch some entertainment tonight. And hopefully this will be good footage for you all. So as I take this out and I will sort them, I will be right back to write down the information. So remain tuned as we go through this third episode of ticket counting, which will be right back after this brief montage or time lapse. So remain tuned. Okay, now, since everything is neatly organized, I will take out my trusty notebook here. And let's see the results of everything. Where was I? Oh yeah. To recap, from February 3rd to March 1st, I had a grand total of 61 cars. My highest count of vehicles were Chevy, Ford, and Toyota. Let's see what the next batch gives us from, let me pencil it down here, to March 3rd to April 5th. I'll be back to write down the rest of it shortly. So either I will count them all and put them in this book, or I will take a short break, tally them all off, and get back to you on that. But let's continue on with today's video, or tonight's video. Okay. After carefully placing all these into weeks, including with the new Sunday little sticker ticket, my highest count for vehicles goes as follows. Ford leads at number 1 with 10 vehicles. I would say, oh wait, correction. Toyota is the highest one. So Toyota ranks at number 1 for this count. Toyota is running a close, Ford's running a close second, with Honda following at 3rd and Hyundai going on 4th place, and then etc, etc. What's interesting is, if I can find it here in the Sea of Tickets, I think it's in the it's in here somewhere. Here it is. In the Tuesday category, I ended up working on a 1979 Pontiac Trans Am. And that Trans Am was a Firebird. So that was mint for me to work on. And I'll probably show you the video or the picture of it over that direction. And we're back. I know that picture was pretty cool. Kind of reminded me of a movie that I would believe Burt Reynolds starred in, Smokey and the Bandit 1 and 2. Unaware that they made a 3rd one, but anyway, let's get all these counted up and move on with the video. Okay, I failed to mention before the time lapse that I was going to count all these and see where the days go. After carefully looking at my booklet, turns out Saturday was number 1, following with Friday as a close second. Tuesday and Thursday were tied. Monday and Thursday tied for 3rd place, while Tuesday is on 4th. And then Sunday, which is the bonus one, was a little bit of a odd duck for me. So now I'm going to carefully tally all this up and see how much my score was. And I'm going to be calculating it with a calculator, so remain tuned. Okay, according to my counting by hand, I got 81, but my calculator, I got 79. So I went with the calculator rather than recounting it by hand. But let me do one more quick calculation real quick. Okay, my overall haul for this month is 79. That means I'm exactly 18 cars ahead of last month's goal, but I am 6 cars short of the record. And what I mean by that is my main record is 85 so far. I fell short by 24 cars last month, but this month I'm ahead 18 cars of last month. But again, I'm short 6 cars of the goal to break my score. So that tells me I need to work a little bit more harder to motivate myself. But at least I came close to the goal. But aside from that, we close the book, put it in the bin, along with these. Grab the box for it that just spontaneously fell from left field. Put them in, and we dispose of this thing responsibly. But aside from all that, let's finish up tonight's video. Thank you for watching Ticket Counting Episode 3. I know it was a weird episode, but to end tonight's episode, I do have an achievement from yesterday's outing. Yesterday, me and my crew, along with my company that I cannot say, well, I would say this: we all went to Topgolf to celebrate our recent achievement of crushing sales at my company. And we all went out to celebrate, everyone in the GS department, for everything to make this all possible. And what I mean by GS department, I mean general service technicians like myself for over 5 years. But coming up on June 3rd, which is when I started with the company, will be my 6-year anniversary. So I still got, we're in April right now, so that will leave us May. So my anniversary is coming up in 2 more months. So that is something to be proud of. But back to Topgolf. I managed to get a score of 348 for my first round of my game. And also, during the second game, I ended up getting 100 points out of everyone. And I'm not the best golfer, believe me. But surprisingly, I won both games back to back. So congratulations to myself. And also congratulations to everyone that came out and celebrating them with a good game. I will tell you this, for me, winning has a little bit of a drawback. And let me tell you this, for the drawback is, one, you're ending up being tired, and two, you are ending up sore. Believe me, I can feel it right here, both my armpits and somewhere in my lower back. So I'm gonna be feeling this in the morning. But enough of that. But I'm glad I went out, had a good time, and thank you to my company, my colleagues, for making this all possible. And also, I will want to shout out my colleagues as well for helping me achieve my overall goal. Now, I will be brief when I say this. Uh, Mike, I'm the only one out of the whole company that does this. It's not for a special assignment. It's not for anything else. It's just my personal hobby of data collecting my way, off the books, off any technology, but I would like to share my hobby with the rest of you. So if you have something that you would like to put down for your own ticket counting, say like receipts on a transaction that you made, how much money that you spent over a month, if you want to adopt my way of sorting, you can. But other than that, I would like to say thank you for taking time out of your busy schedules to watch this video. And if you like anything that you see out of this video, please hit that subscribe, thumbs up button, and the bell icon. And also, for one last thing, I'm currently looking at my YouTube studio webpage, and I'm impressed about the amount of views that my Ford Man's Garage 65 restoration project. And so far, it is the #1 video of my entire site so far. And for the first 4 days and 10 hours, it has gotten over 68 viewings. So I would like to say thank you, and also take this time to say more videos are coming. I'm having a kind of a standpoint with that, but once I get the right paperwork notarized, I will release more videos when they come. But until then, I'm still making them, but I can't produce them yet. But please keep in mind and keep looking around my site, because I might put them down as either a post or might be just putting them on when I can. Season 3 of Grand Journeys is going to be kicking off I would say on May 1st. So I would say it's going to take me a little longer to get them online. I'm one person trying to do my best. But once I'm getting ready to drop, I will definitely post them before I will post them on my YouTube site or my Instagram. You can find it literally easy. Just go to either Instagram and then search for the name RX10 Trim. I have some pictures on that, and I might be thinking about going live on that, but let's see where it goes from there. But on that, thank you for watching, and hopefully I get to see you in the next video. So until next time, I'll see you later.